Hey guys, welcome back to another episode here. We're back here in MON, Bazou. I'm actually just headed into town here because I am going to get some parts for the car. So I think I got a taillight for it last time. So I'm not going to pick up any taillights. Oh, here comes the bus. So I'm going to pick up a couple parts for it. Definitely want to get some sway bars for it. I just think that might be definitely a number one. I think I want to make this car into a drift build. That's definitely for sure. I think I want to make this car into a drift build, at least for now. So I do want I know they're not the rally ones. I think they're adjustable shocks. So I think literally that's what their name is. I use them pretty much on all my builds. Oh my god. But yes, I want to use those shocks, the adjustable ones. I also want to use the soft sway bars. I'm gonna pick up some, I can't remember what they're called. They're bars that like go right across. We'll look when we get to Rogers here. But plan on doing a couple things. I don't think we're gonna get to rims and tires today, sadly. We're not obviously doing the whole car today, because you know MON Bazou might just be over at that point. I mean, I know there is a couple things to do, but I think we're gonna pick up paint for the car today. Maybe we'll do that right now. So I was thinking more of like yellow maybe for the car, or something like that. I think maybe if I went like that might not be bad actually. Back up to the top. I'm gonna buy a couple of these. So now we'll just put these in the truck. So I think I'm also gonna pick up a hood while we're here today. Now, I really like the clear one and the race one, but honestly, I might go carbon fiber. Like, I want to make this car light. So you know what? Actually, let's go race hood, and then we'll end up. So we'll grab this hood. And then we should probably talk to Roger. We'll grab this. Just put that in the truck. I want to redo the interior as well. That's definitely a number one. So we'll grab a seat. We'll just throw this in the back here. Exhaust is fine right now. Obviously the performance we'll get to later. Manual we'll get to later. Bumpers, we'll leave that for now. Eventually it wouldn't be bad to get the lightweight doors, but I think we'll leave that for now. This is all for the truck. Engine is the thing. We eventually will need a new engine, but for now I'm leaving that. I don't think we need anything here. I think we'll grab a 5% tint though. Just throw this in the truck. I'm gonna grab more black bolts. I'm also gonna grab another magnet tray. And then we'll grab an adjustable ECU. Geez, we're clearing them out today. We're actually spending quite a few dollars. We'll grab these. Oh, carbon fiber. Is that new? I think that's new. I'm not sure. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna grab these wheel bearings. Nice truck. I don't know, the Dodges sound different in game when they drive by. You know what? We'll grab these as well. I'm just gonna toss it out there. Meanwhile, we're also going to grab these brake rotors. Are they rotors? Calipers, my bad. Those are what we... Yeah, these are rotors. We'll grab this. I think when we do the more underneath of the car, we'll probably end up putting on like the exhaust there and a couple other things. Now, as for the... We're going to pick up these. I definitely want to get these all. I don't think we're going to do those today, though I would like to get the parts and just eventually like have an episode where we're just working. Do I need more jacks? No, I'll be okay right now. Headlights. Do I want headlights? I mean, I like these ones just because they're detailed, even if we do paint the sides orange. I think we'll leave them though for now. Let's go this with a custom muffler. I want to grab these bars, strut bars. Now the sway bars. So, which ones are soft? There. I really hope we do not crash or anything on the way back, because that is going to be a nightmare to pick all this up. Just close this guy's door. I think for the differential, we'll come back another time. Actually, you know what? We'll just pick it up now. Yeah, I'm just praying that hood does not shift or anything, because that would be a huge pain. Alright, that is a lot of parts. I really hope we do not lose anything. Not to mention the two in the front here. Yeah, we definitely need like a topper, because as much as I love that roll bar at the top, topper would be way more useful. Although for night drives, that's more useful, I'd say. So I'm gonna make it back to the house here, and I'll catch you guys back when I'm there. Alright guys, so we're back here at the house. On my way over here, there's like a Honda Accord. He cut me off at the T intersection there, so yeah, it was great. And then seat went flying out because I slammed on my brakes, and when I went to go pick up the seat, almost got ran over by a Dodge Ram. So that was like, it was a good trip over here. Anyways, back on to everything. I'm moving everything into the garage because, I mean, actually, you know what? I'm going to move this over here first, because I figure the car might be kind of more important to move over. Now I'm going to put everything kind of, I'm just going to put the car in the middle. Now eventually I do plan on putting the truck in here with the car, but for now the car is going to have to just take up the garage, because I really don't want to be working in a low corner, which is nice about this game. I mean, it does give you a big garage. I just really hope this car starts again. There we go. Looks like the tire's flat. Yeah, they're flat. They're, if they're not flat, they're pretty flat. This one's especially. Definitely gonna have to change this automatic out. So definitely today we're gonna get to that interior. Now everything that we picked up, can't promise we're gonna get to it, but I can promise we will eventually get to it. So usually what I like to do, just put a brake rotor by and caliper by each wheel. Then I know. I guess I should actually be checking. This is the left side one. Because that is one thing about the calipers in the game, I mean, and in real life too, is it does matter what side it goes on to. So this is another left one. This can go up here. Alright, so in my garage, honestly, I really like keeping it organized. Then I know where lots of things are. Like the hood, I mean, I'm just putting the stuff in as I'm going. But I'm kind of like trying to keep stuff in order. Yeah, so I did buy another OEM taillight, so we might end up replacing that today. I don't think we're going to keep it on the car long, but I mean, only if it goes on today and then comes off next episode. I don't like having the crack in that taillight. Plus, you know, the more we can eliminate for damage on this car, the better. Rust has already been gone. I think we took care of that, I believe, in the first or second episode here. So honestly, MON Bazou on the channel is moving along pretty nice. Really glad to have it on the channel now. I know lots of you guys are also enjoying it. I think we'll just put the differential back here as well. But yeah, I know lots of you guys are enjoying it. Farming Simulator is back for somewhat of it. Obviously, it's not as great as it used to be, but hopefully, I mean, I think I got a couple ideas of what's wrong, so we'll be fixing that relatively soon, and then Farming Simulator and probably MON Bazou will just take over the channel. Now, I'd obviously like to get the Greenville series back up here, so we'll probably have 3 games going at once for the main part. We'll have Farming Simulator, and for weeks, certain weeks, we might have the dealership and then the homeowners for the other part, but like 1 week homeowners, 1 week dealership, depending on how much I upload that week. Obviously, this is going to be the only week that still has like what is it? It's going to be like a video every day. I'm trying to get a video out every day this week. I can't promise that, but I am trying to get a video out every week. As I am actually filming this, this is actually Saturday, so yeah, I just figured I'd let you guys know that this is not like a brand new video. This is literally Saturday, April 15th that I'm recording this video. Because, you know, throughout the week I'm very busy, especially with school, so I try to get these videos out for you guys. I think we're going to actually paint the car last. I don't think we might get to painting today. I definitely want to do I want to take off the hood today? You know what, we'll leave the front end today. But I definitely want to get those screws out of there. Probably should have got the chrome. You know what? There's some right there actually. because I really think for the interior it doesn't really matter. Where's my wheel? There it is. Hopefully that wheel doesn't look too bad. If it doesn't really fit, we'll just end up putting this wheel back in and probably putting this wheel in the truck, seeing how it looks like that. Also got a couple ideas for other wheels I want to try. I think that's all I need over here. I'm actually going to tint the car up real quick. So we'll just... Wait, what do you mean it can't be trashed? Is it recyclable? Okay. I'm a good guy, apparently. Alright, so we'll just take off this screw right here. We'll take this out. Now the odds of me using these seats again are pretty slim. I might use them in the what is it, the junkyard car, just one of them at least, but I can't say I'm going to use both of them, especially if I do eventually get the custom kind of seats. I might not go with this seat again. I might go with like a, I think it's called, in the game it's called like a comfy seat, so I might go with that. I can't say this seat's also gonna stay dark red because I don't really think that's gonna match the car, so we might have to paint that to like a black or something. Okay, we'll pull this one out. Alright, now we can close that. Actually, what is that thing? It's a regular one, so where's my adjustable spanner? Actually surprised this isn't like broken in half, just because the car is kind of like was rotted at least. Definitely needs some love, that's for sure. I'm gonna actually do the steering wheel too before we put in the seat. Actually, you know what? That's kind of got to be black, I think. What showed up is... oh. Alright, so that is... that actually doesn't look too bad. Close that. Alright, now we need... where's the seat? Right here. Actually, I'm going to take out the rear first. I don't know if you guys know this, but from the recent MON Bazou update, actually, we got it so you can actually sleep in your back seat. Now, this option isn't just available when your car's, like, obviously you can sleep there, but when I pull this thing out, and I'll just put it like, I mean, it could be in the middle of the forest, probably. And literally I can still sleep on it, which is pretty cool. We're not going to put the back seat in though, so I am kind of expecting like a roll bar in the future for like the maybe a couple different ones, maybe a carbon fiber one, maybe a paintable one. I just think that would be kind of cool add-on for this car. Because you know we do have the carbon fiber hood and the doors, not to mention lightened ones. We have a trunk that's carbon fiber. I just think it would be kind of cool if we got the roll bar, especially when people make these into race cars. I think that's all we need for this. Yep, that doesn't look too bad actually. Yeah, seems pretty good. I don't think we're honestly going to get to underneath this car. I might take off the wheels of it though. I think we'll end up doing that here shortly. I think this was actually ultimately for it. That would make more sense for a drift car. Let's get to this taillight as well actually. Now where's my spanner? Now I'm going to end up putting the rusty bolts back in here on the taillight just because, I mean, it's one of those things of it's literally going to probably come out in the next couple episodes. So we'll end up just replacing the screws when we do that. What taillights and headlights would you guys also like to see on this car? I mean, and what engine? I mean, I'm leaning towards the performance one, but and wheels actually. Let me know about the taillights, headlights, and wheels especially, because I mean, I'm kind of looking for wheel ideas. Where did I just put that spanner? There it is. Something it's easy to lose the spanner, but I am gonna be like looking through the comments here and like seeing like what you guys are saying. Like, should I go with the ones that are like custom, like they're close to this stock look, but they're like still more detailed, I'd say? Or there's the ones that are paintable. I guess they're all paintable, but there's ones that are more paintable. They have like more detail, I'd say. Just let me know. Try and describe it in the comments. You can also say the ones closest to the taillights. I cannot wait to get to that, or get that power kind of tool from my brother. I still have to gain my friendship up with him, but I think it's at 50. He gives us the power tool, which is pretty nice for inflating tires. It's not even this that takes forever, it's this that takes forever, and I do not like it. We'd have so much stuff done if it was here, so I might have to do that after this episode. I kind of find it funny how I think they're 20mm bolts aren't rusted. It just seems kind of odd how the smaller ones are and these ones, like the bigger ones, aren't. Like when you look at this, the middle one's not rusted. Alright, those are all stacked up. Got my two steely rims over here. Honestly, these ones look so much nicer in black. I think this can be closed now. Honestly, just gonna take off the old rotors, rotors, cause oh shoot, cause we really don't need a rusted look on here anymore. Gonna take these off. Take off these old brake pads as well. Forgot the leaf springs. Dang it. I can do that later. Where's my scrap pile? Do I even have one? Yeah. Right here. So they're weak. They're still good, but they're weak. I don't know why I'm putting these over here, not with the scrap pile. Come back to that in a sec. I'm just gonna go through and get all these screws taken out, because I don't think we're really gonna be assembling anything, honestly. Sorry guys, this episode, not as much as I wanted to. It was mostly just a buying episode and shopping, so definitely got that done, which was nice. Now we can just kind of chill in the garage here and actually work. Did not really mean to close the garage door, but no. Alright. Take off this. Eventually I'll end up taking these parts to the scrapyard. We'll do that. I'll do that, I don't know, when I probably get these all assembled, like all these parts here underneath, I'll probably just end up taking, like, making a video and like taking these all to the scrapyard. Honestly, we might just look through the scrapyard, see what we need a little bit more of, but yeah, I think that is all that we're gonna do today. Yeah, I think that's gonna be all for today. Main thing is we got the parts that I wanted off. Definitely that is number one, so I'm super glad for that. Still good bolts there to use, so we'll use that on the underbody of the car. We'll probably just end up scrapping lots of these bolts when we go to the junkyard, so that will be definitely a number one thing. We'll definitely have to take these with us. Just gonna move this over here. Geez, filled up this tray pretty quick. We're definitely gonna need a good couple more trays. But I think that's gonna be all for today, guys. So yeah, if you did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button. I think next we'll be installing these brake rotors and the brakes, especially on the rear. I definitely wanna, I think I might just go underneath, like redo. I'm gonna probably get the shocks off camera, so I'm gonna do the shocks. We'll do, what are these things? A-arms, and then we'll do the shocks and like brake rotors and all that. Definitely for sure. I think we might do the hood next episode. And yeah, so anyways guys, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. We'll talk to you guys next time.